with Cedar Cut Burdett Clove Colada, exhibited by breeder and owner Aaron Curtis Zalek of Cedar Cut Farm in Cazenovia, New York. Colada is not only a three-time grand champion female of the International Junior Ayrshire Show, but is also the 2017 Reserve Grand Champion and the 2015 Grand Champion of the International Ayrshire Show, a two-time Grand Champion of the New York State Fair and the Mid-Atlantic National Junior Show. She has also been a unanimous Junior All-American the past 2 years. The 93.5-year-old cow finished her last lactation of 305 days with 32,206 pounds of milk, helping her win class production awards in 2015, 2016, and 2017, and receive recognition from the U.S. Ayrshire Association for high production. 15-year-old Aaron rounds out the dynamic duo entering the show ring. Aaron is in 10th grade at Cazenovia High School and is active in FFA, 4-H, and the National Junior Ayrshire Association, just to name a few. Highlighting Aaron's time at World Dairy Expo is her experience in 2015, when she and Colada were named the Grand Champion Female in both the International Junior Ayrshire Show and the International Ayrshire Show. The young leadsperson would like to thank her grandpa, Jim Curtis, and her parents for the continuous support and help at home and while attending shows like World Dairy Expo. Again, please join me in welcoming our Grand Champion Ayrshire, Colada, and owner Aaron to the show ring.
It is now time to welcome our Grand Champion of the International Junior Brown Swiss Show, Top Acres Garbo winner E.T. Winner is entering the show ring with Jonathan Hubbard of Thurmont, Maryland. This 5-year-old cow is classified Very Good 88 and has accumulated an impressive list of show ring successes. At the 2016 Maryland State Fair, she was named Grand Champion of the Junior Show. She was Reserve Grand Champion of the Junior Show at the 2016 Maryland Brown Swiss Invitational. Earlier this year, she was named the Reserve Senior Champion at the Premier National Junior Show and Grand Champion in both the Open and Junior shows at the Maryland State Fair. Now she parades as Grand Champion at World Dairy Expo. On winner's halter is 18-year-old Jonathan Hubbard, a first-time exhibitor at World Dairy Expo. He is a member of the National Brown Swiss Association and was a part of the Maryland State Fair Dean's Challenge. Jonathan is returning to Maryland after the 2017 World Dairy Expo with an incredible memory of winning Grand Champion on the colored shavings and taking a trip around the show ring for the Parade of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Winner and Jonathan to the show ring.
It is now time to introduce to you the youngest cow competing for the title of Supreme Champion of the Junior Show. The winning junior 2-year-old cow and Grand Champion of the International Junior Guernsey Show is Adams Creek AP Bianca ETV, exhibited by Alyssa Noodleman of Bangor, Wisconsin. Bianca may be young, but she is no stranger to the colored shavings. Last year, she was named the junior champion of both the International Junior Guernsey Show and the International Guernsey Show, on her way to being selected as the 2016 Unanimous All-American Summer Yearling. Last month, Bianca was named the Reserve Supreme Champion of the Central Wisconsin State Fair and was recently classified Very Good 89, the maximum classification for a first lactation animal. She was also named Supreme Champion Heifer of the Junior Show at the North American International Livestock Exposition. Leading Bianca this evening for her final trip around the colored shavings as a junior exhibitor is her breeder and owner, Alyssa Noodleman. Alyssa is a senior at the University of Wisconsin here in Madison, pursuing a degree in dairy science. On campus, she is involved with Babcock House and the Badger Dairy Club in addition to the Wisconsin Junior Guernsey Breeders and American Guernsey Youth Association off campus. Understandably, this is Alyssa's favorite expo memory, saying it is a great way to end her time as a junior exhibitor. Please put your hands together as we welcome Alyssa and Bianca to the show ring.
Entering the show ring next is the grand champion of the International Junior Holstein Show, Walk-Era Dundee Annalise. The 5-year-old cow is exhibited by brothers Trevor Tooman and Chandler Benning of Arlington, Minnesota. Annalise is an excellent 95-point Dundee daughter who completed her 4-year-old 305-day milk production record with 35,563 pounds of milk and an average of 4.3% fat and 3.7% protein. Annalise has taken a few laps around the show ring in the past. She was the 3rd place junior 2-year-old in 2014 and the 4th place junior 3-year-old cow in 2015 in the International Holstein Show. On the halter tonight is Trevor Tooman, a 20-year-old aviation management student at Mankato State University. In 2014 and 2015, Trevor exhibited the Supreme Champion of the Junior Show on these colored shavings, saying his first trip under these spotlights is his favorite expo memory. Trevor is also a successful competitor in the youth fitting contest at World Dairy Expo and has won showmanship at the Minnesota State Fair 4-H show. Also owning Annalise is Trevor's brother, Chandler Benning. Chandler is 14 years old and a freshman at Sibley East High School. He is involved in 4-H, the Minnesota Junior Holstein Association, basketball, and baseball. Chandler is also a successful showman, winning the Minnesota State Fair 4-H showmanship this summer. Please join me in welcoming this pair to the colored shavings.
Let's welcome to the show ring this evening our grand champion of the International Junior Jerseys Show, Miss Nastia's Why Not Me, exhibited by Aspen Silva. Why Not Me is the winning senior 3-year-old cow from Wednesday's show and is classified Very Good 87. At the 2017 California State Show, she was named Intermediate Champion and Reserve Grand Champion of the Junior Show, on her way to claiming Reserve Supreme Champion at the same show. Leading Why Not Me across the colored shavings tonight is Aspen Silva, a first-year World Dairy Expo exhibitor. Aspen, a 16-year-old from Modesto, California, is a junior at Modesto High School. She is actively involved in Modesto FFA, where she has served as an officer for her local chapter and as a sectional FFA officer. Aspen has also earned her Green Hand degree and chapter degree in FFA. She is also a member of Shiloh 4-H, involved in her local church, and plays on the Modesto High School softball team. While she has attended World Dairy Expo before, Aspen's favorite expo memory is being named Intermediate Champion and Grand Champion of the International Junior Show here on these historic colored shavings. Again, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Grand Champion jersey, Why Not Me, and exhibitor Aspen to the show ring.
Next, it is my pleasure to welcome back for the 2nd year Maple Fudge of 12 Oaks, Grand Champion of the International Junior Milking Shorthorn Show. This junior 3-year-old cow is owned by Colton and Ashley Brandel of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. As a 2-year-old, Maple Fudge finished her 305-day production record with 29,785 pounds of milk, 3.7% fat, and 3% protein. The excellent 90-point cow was the unanimous Junior All-American and unanimous All-American Milking Shorthorn Junior 2-year-old in 2016. This year, she was selected as the Grand Champion Milking Shorthorn at the 2017 Wisconsin State Fair. On the halter tonight is 11-year-old Ashley, a 6th grade student at Lake Mills Middle School. Ashley is no stranger to the colored shavings and the show ring as she makes her 2nd trip under the spotlight for the World Dairy Expo Parade of Champions. Ashley's involvement and achievements helped her gain recognition as the 2017 Wisconsin Junior Milking Shorthorn Youth Achievement winner and as the 2016 Wisconsin Junior Holstein 12-year-old and under Member Recognition Award winner. For Ashley, her favorite memories of World Dairy Expo are being surrounded by the support of friends and family and being a part of the 50th World Dairy Expo as the grand champion of the International Junior Milking Shorthorn Show. Last year, join me as we welcome Ashley and Maple Fudge back to the colored shavings.
Rounding out the field of competitors for Supreme Champion of the Junior Show at World Dairy Expo is Red Tag Destry Sneezy Red ET. Sneezy found success on these colored shavings yesterday, first as the winning 4-year-old cow, then as the intermediate champion, and ending the day as the grand champion female of the International Junior Red and White Show. This excellent 92-point cow was the 2016 Reserve Grand Champion of her junior breed show here at World Dairy Expo and is the 2017 Grand Champion of the All-American Red and White Show. Leading Sneezy this evening is Chase Savage of Union Bridge, Maryland. The 8th grade student at Newmarket Middle School is 13 years old. He spends his time playing on traveling baseball and basketball teams and his school's junior varsity basketball team when he's not helping on the farm. Chase has received numerous state, All-Maryland award and awards for his bred and owned cattle. Displaying his skills as a breeder, Chase proudly recalls his favorite expo memory of breeding the honorable mention junior champion of the International Holstein Show in 2014, Savage Lee Alex Lady. Please welcome Chase and Sneezy back to the show ring. The 2017 World Dairy Expo Junior Show Reserve Supreme Champion is the Guernsey, Adams Creek AP Bianca ETV, exhibited by Alyssa Noodleman of Bangor, Wisconsin.
The 2017 World Dairy Expo Junior Show Supreme Champion is the Jersey, Miss Nastia's Why Not Me, exhibited by Aspen M. Silva, Modesto, California.
Congratulations.